Friends, I'm going to talk about the topic controlling the mind through meditation. Mind is the most powerful and difficult thing in the world to control. Even Arjuna says in Bhagavad Gita, "O Lord, it is so difficult to control the mind. How can we control it?" Then Lord says, "O Krishna, O Arjuna, it's really difficult to control the mind, but with vairagya, that is detachment and practice, you can control the mind. You have to continuously practice controlling the mind. Whenever it goes away, whenever it takes you away from meditation and you are aware that it has gone somewhere else, control it, get it back on the meditational technique and keep it there. Ensure that it doesn't go anywhere else other than where you want to put it. If you want to keep it on the Shivoham technique, keep it there, and as much as possible keep it there. Don't allow it to go anywhere else. With practice you will be able to meditate more and more, and you will be able to control your mind more and more. And with such sincerity and devotion and practice, you will be able to control the mind after a long period. Definitely, controlling mind is one of the most difficult things. If you meditate for 15 minutes, let me assure you, with the correct technique, the way it is told to you, you will not be able to meditate more than 3, 4 or 5 minutes. It is so difficult. Meditation you would be doing very minuscule, for a minuscule time, but most of the time the mind would be wandering somewhere else. And then you will realize, oh, you are meditating and suddenly you have gone to the market. Then you would bring the mind back to the meditation and start again meditating. But by the time you start meditating, again it would go somewhere else. This is what happens in meditation. And although we say it looks so simple, just breathing and watching the breath coming in and out and chanting a mantra like Shivoham with the breath. It's so easy and it doesn't take me anywhere. But when you do it sincerely and you realize it is one of the most difficult things. It is one of the most difficult things because you are trying to ride the mind. Riding the mind is like riding a wild horse. Anything could happen. You may fall down. You may say, oh, nothing is happening, so why should I meditate? And you can forget it. But that is not correct. You got to meditate, you got to work hard. Then only slowly you will see the results of the meditation. Your thoughts would be controlled. Your desires, which are unlimited in the world, would slowly start getting contracted, and you will see that your desires are getting limited day by day, and a stage would come wherein you would be happy with whatever you have. And then whatever else you want to do in the world would be your bonus. Bonus means you will be doing it not because you want it for yourself, but you want to do it because you have to do it. It is your duty, it is your कर्तव्य. कर्तव्य समझकर जब हम काम को करते हैं तो वो निस्वार्थ हो जाता है. When we offer the fruits of the actions to the Lord and we say, Lord, I am doing this work for you, please accept it. And then you start working, you realize that the pains and pleasures of that work are not affecting you because you have already offered the results to the Lord. And whenever you are offering something to the God, it has to be of the highest order. You can't say, I'll just go and do anything and then offer it to God and come back. No, whatever you are offering to the God, it has to be of the highest order. So something has to be done for God. Then you must plan it, think it, practice it, and then go on ground. And if possible, before finishing the work, practice it once or twice on the ground as well. Then finally come out with the job which you have to do. In this manner, you will be slowly able to control your mind, control your thoughts, and put it in the right direction. And the results will also follow you At times the results will follow immediately, and at times the results follow after some time. Remember, whatever good or bad you do, they do not leave you, they will follow you, and they will give you the results at the appropriate time. If you do good, goodness will come to you. If you do bad, bad things will get attached to you. So why allow bad things to get attached to you? Allow only good things to come to you, and that will happen when you meditate more and more towards God, when you look more and more towards God and Guru.